In 2025, deciding which MacBook Air to purchase can be tricky, especially with so many models available, ranging from the older M1 to the latest M4. At Technology Review, we've thoroughly tested and compared the M1, M2, M3, and M4 MacBook Air models to help you make an informed decision on which one offers the best value for your needs. Whether you're looking for budget options or a high-end performer, we'll break down each model's pros and cons to help you figure out which is the perfect MacBook Air for you. Performance breakdown: how the MacBook Airs stack up. When Apple transitioned from Intel to its own custom M1 chips, it was nothing short of revolutionary. The M1 MacBook Air still holds its ground as a capable laptop for light, everyday tasks like web browsing, word processing, and media consumption. Despite being released over 4 years ago, the M1's performance continues to impress, delivering a smooth experience in most scenarios. In fact, many users still report that the M1 Air feels snappy and fast even in 2025. The M1 MacBook Air's performance is still competitive when compared to the newer models, but as you move up the line, you'll notice significant gains. The M2, M3, and M4 models show incremental improvements in various tasks, particularly those that involve CPU-intensive or GPU-heavy applications. In terms of CPU performance, the M2 chip provides a 9% boost over the M1, while the M3 brings a 17% improvement over the M2. The M4, the latest edition, offers a substantial 21% faster single-core performance compared to the M3. These gains become even more apparent when multitasking or running complex applications, making the M2, M3, and M4 a much better choice for power users. For those working with intensive programs like video editing or 3D rendering, the M4 is the clear winner. The M4 Air features a 10-core CPU with 2 additional efficiency cores, which enhances multi-core performance. While the M1 and M2 Airs have more basic 8-core setups, the M4's architecture significantly improves efficiency and speed, particularly for tasks like photo and video editing. The M3 and M4 also show strong gains in GPU performance, but the M1 lags behind. With the introduction of an 8-core GPU in the M2, M3, and M4, up from 7 cores in the M1, you'll notice smoother graphics performance, especially in tasks like rendering in Blender or gaming. Even though MacBooks aren't typically the go-to choice for gaming, the M4 Air stands out with higher FPS in demanding AAA titles. Thermals and efficiency, M4 leads the pack. One area where the M4 Air shines is in thermals and power efficiency. The M4 is built using a 3nm process, and Apple has leveraged TSMC's enhanced N3 process to further improve efficiency and performance. This results in better thermal management and lower power draw compared to the M3, which uses the M3B process. In terms of actual performance during tests, the M4 maintained lower temperatures compared to the M3, which tends to run hotter. The M4 also consumes less power during tasks, which is particularly useful for those who need to extend battery life. Additionally, the M4 includes a faster neural engine, which offers significant performance boosts for AI-related tasks, such as machine learning and image processing. Design, evolution, or stagnation. In terms of design, the M1 MacBook Air features the iconic tapered design, while the M2, M3, and M4 MacBook Airs follow a more squared-off, flat-edge design. All 4 models have a 13-inch Retina display with nearly identical color accuracy, making them suitable for tasks that require precise color representation. The M2, M3, and M4 MacBook Airs have thinner bezels and feature a notch at the top of the display for the front-facing camera. Speaking of which, the M4 Air brings significant improvements to the webcam with a 1080p camera, better video call performance, and 2 new features: Center Stage, which keeps you in the frame while you move, and Desk View, which allows you to show your desk during FaceTime calls. For connectivity, the M4 features Thunderbolt 4, which allows for faster data transfer and the ability to connect up to two 6K external displays. The M3, however, only supports dual displays if you close the MacBook's lid, and the M1 and M2 Airs are limited to one external display. Battery life. Similar performance across all models. Battery life is another area where the MacBook Air consistently delivers. All four models are rated for 15 hours of web browsing, with some slight variations. The M1 Air, being the oldest model, does have the smallest battery, but it still performs well in battery tests, offering up to 12 hours of use under light tasks. When running a 4K video test, the M1 Air did show a higher percentage of battery drain, 19%, compared to just 13% on the M2, M3, and M4 models. This is likely due to the aging battery in the M1 Air, but even with this variation, all models deliver impressive endurance. Price considerations. Which one offers the best value? The price difference between these models is another important factor to consider. The M1 Air starts at $649, making it the most affordable option. If you're on a tight budget, it's still a fantastic choice, especially for light usage like web browsing and document editing. The M2 Air, priced at $799, offers a good balance between performance and price. It provides a noticeable upgrade in both CPU and GPU performance, and the design changes make it a great value in 2025. If you're looking for a MacBook Air that can handle heavier tasks but don't want to break the bank, the M2 is a solid option. The M3 Air is priced at $999, but it's hard to recommend unless you find it at a discount. It's too close in price to the M4 Air, which offers a better CPU, better webcam, and enhanced GPU performance for just a slightly higher price. The M4 Air, retailing at $999, is the most expensive of the bunch. However, it offers the best performance, superior thermals, and future-proof features like Thunderbolt 4 and the enhanced neural engine. If you plan on using demanding applications or want the latest and greatest from Apple, the M4 is the one to go for. Final verdict. Which MacBook Air should you buy? Choosing the right MacBook Air in 2025 really comes down to your budget and use case. If you're looking for an affordable option for casual use, the M1 Air still provides incredible value. However, for those who need more power and want a more modern design, the M2 Air is the best bang for your buck. If you have the budget for it, the M4 Air offers the best overall performance, especially for power users or those working with creative applications. The M3 Air, while a good option, feels outdated compared to the M4 and isn't worth the price difference in most cases. No matter which model you choose, the MacBook Air is an excellent laptop that delivers incredible performance in a lightweight, fanless design. Whether you're a student, professional, or casual user, there's a MacBook Air that suits your needs perfectly.